Hello, you might wonder, why do I want to use resistance bands? I can always go to the gym, I can do free weights. So what are the advantages of using resistance bands? Well, I've taken it upon myself to create a list, the top 10 advantages of using resistance bands in no particular order. Number one advantage, using resistance bands is more cost effective than using free weights. And whether we're talking about an expensive gym membership and trainer fees, or we're talking about a home gym where you have to buy all of the weights, the benches, all of the accessories, resistance bands are way more cost effective. You can get a good basic band of resistance bands that comes with multiple bands, all the accessories, and even a travel bag for less than $30. There's no way you're going to beat that with any gym membership. Number two advantage, easy setup, easy cleanup. When I use free weights at my home, I have to put on each plate individually, and it takes a lot of time. And then when I'm transitioning to the next set, it's even longer. Not only does it take up time, but it saps my energy. But with the resistance bands, all I have to do is snap the carabiner onto the handles. How quick was that? Advantage number three, mid-exercise adjustment. Let's say you're doing a curl and you find that your grip is too wide. All you have to do is move your hands in closer. Try it out with a barbell. It's not going to be the same. Trust me. Number four advantage, location, location, location. You can use your resistance bands anywhere. If I'm doing free weights, I can only go to the gym or my own home gym. But when I'm using resistance bands, I could go to the park, the beach. I could do it at the office. I could do it in a hotel room. I can do it wherever I want. Number five advantage, increased range of motion. When I'm doing a barbell, I have to stop where the bar makes me stop. But when I'm doing a resistance band, I can go beyond my body. Therefore, the range of motion is increased. Therefore, the time under tension is increased. Number six advantage, decreased risk of injury. Most injuries occur when you first take the weight off the rack or when you're trying to put it on the rack at the end of the set. If you are having difficulty with it, and if you don't have a spotter, it can be very dangerous. With the bands, if you're having problems, just drop them. You're fine. Number seven advantage, less equipment needed. Theoretically, you can work your whole body with just one band and you would never have to switch. Number eight advantage, more available angles. If you're just using the band alone, you can use it while standing, while sitting, while lying down. But when you use the anchor, you triple the amount of angles that you can hit your muscles from. And that's how you're going to get growth. Advantage number nine, resistance bands are pandemic proof. You don't have to worry about a gym being closed. You don't have to be worried about being locked in your apartment. You can use the resistance bands anywhere. Advantage number 10, online tutorials. You can go and find hundreds of videos on how to use resistance bands. So you're never in this by yourself. You can do just about any exercise and you can find support online. And you're only limited by your imagination. Bonus advantage. Resistance bands eliminate ego lifting. When you go to a gym, you are trying to lift as heavy as you can because you're competing against everyone else. When you're training at home with resistance bands, you're not worried about how much you're lifting. You're worried about, am I lifting properly? Am I getting a full range of motion? Am I using continuous tension? Weight doesn't matter. And you'll be amazed at the amount of growth that you can make once you get your ego out of it.